Alright. Well, we are in much better shape than we were the last time we left off, and I feel like I can actually accomplish thing.
Stay sharp.
Bunch of people are yelling at me to do levels. I don't want to spend these points right now because I want to get automatic weapons and lockpicks upgraded. Accomplish thing. We can accomplish thing! And Jody just leveled up, and... Geez, now that awareness is capped, what were we working on with Jody? AP. Done. Yes, confirm changes. Jeez. There we go. Armor modding. Quote 116, baby. Alright. There's got to be armor mods that I can make. Oh, yeah. Not that it tells me what they do. This makes me not want to make them. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what Elasto Springs are, but... Oh, they require a turret chassis. We're not going to use that. Reaction times. Cardio regulator requires 69 scrap. Nice. Oh, combat belt? I want a combat belt. Those sound great. Okay, so we definitely need more armor mods. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so we've completed Slaver's Bounty, which is amazing. Find a way inside the secret prison underneath Broadmoor Heights. Oh, right, Charlie knows. Yeah. I don't like Charlie knows. I'm gonna tip off Flab the Inhaler, so that's where we're going. That is the next course of action. Where is my car? Wait, my car's inside. I could have just... Whatever. It doesn't matter. Either way is going to work. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
The last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles. Would you rather freeze to death?
Patriarch maintains support for Rangers. No comment on refugee scandal.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own black too.
Alright, let's go. Get in the car. Get in the car, guys. Get in the... Oh my god. Come on. You can do it, computer. I believe in you. Now I just have to remember where... the bazaar. Can I just... Okay, so I can't fast travel, and I can't scroll the camera, which bugs me to death, but I can at least set up my waypoint. And this is why we have a car and we're not doing this on foot. Boy, that's a remix I didn't expect to hear. I'm into it. I was hoping it was going to keep playing through the loading screen. That would have been great. Who is young Vincent?
Thank you for your help.
The young portly man in front of you has taken over Masato's shops. He has several pots of food going, and brusquely throws a curt greeting without looking up.
Welcome to young Vincent's. Yes.
Vlam! Pickles! You can eat them if you can get the jar open. 20% healing and a twisted wrist. Alright, time to go tip off Flab the inhaler.
We should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Dr. Coldcut can cure what ails ya.
The monster army is...
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here.
We've got some news you might be interested in.
Continue.
Charlie Nose and his cartel are planning to oust you and take over the bazaar.
Charles! Yes, I know of him. The tongue of a jester, but will not hesitate to kill for his boss. Oust here can only mean to kill us all. I thank you for showing this loyalty to the bazaar. Here is a small sum, but this is only a start. Solve this problem for us. Kill Charlie, and a great reward will be yours.
We'll be back.
The bazaar will be waiting.
What is this haunted kindergarten room? Hey, look. These like, whatever these mats are made of, they're probably at least a little bit nicer than, you know, stepping on concrete in a nuclear winter. Like, let's be real. To us, it looks like a haunted nightmare right now. But to these people who are stuck living in this world, knowing that this floor is a little bit less cold than the world around them, they're just like, yeah, 9! Get it, ED! Oh, and let's not... Can we talk about 2?
Doc says I got the pox. That's the kind of flu, right?
Good nap times in that room.
Cold cotton skin cure, what ails
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Thank you for your help.
Wait, it's not the Warrens I want to go to, but hey, Disco made me do it. Nice reference. If you need armor, or just, like, leather, Talbot's Tannery has just what you need. Yep, bizarre exterior. Let's go kill Charlie. You have a question. What's your question, Leah?
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
What's the background of this game? This is the third game in a series that started well before you were born, about dealing with life after nuclear winter. We're in post-apocalyptic Colorado. Meet the cartel in the ruins outside of the bazaar. So I think we have to, like, actually leave. Are you guys moving? No, of course you aren't. Left of refugee fight? Oh, okay.
This is the Morris family. The oil's been cut off, and the cold's getting real bad. Can't cook, can't keep warm. I done drained the truck dry to buy us a few more days. If we don't get some help soon, we ain't gonna make it. Has anybody got any oil to spare? Just a couple of gallons. I'll give you anything you want. Anything at all. Don't know how much longer the Jenny's gonna run. So this might be my last broadcast. Please. I got kids here. Help us.
We'll be on our way. The exterior. Left of the refugee fight. Okay. Probably this one part of the map that I haven't been to yet. That was weird.
Red Hats! I knew you couldn't refuse such a good opportunity. Didn't I tell you they'd come around sooner or later, men? So, you ready for the attack?
I'm just noticing up here. Step 1, kill them all. Step 2, party.
It's brilliant in its simplicity. The monster army is weak, but rich. All we need to do is knock them out, get rid of Flab, and we can take over. First we take the entrance, then we go down and wipe out anyone who doesn't surrender to the new cartel management. Is that so, Red Hats? Shame it has to come to this. Boys, get 'em! They see us.
No, duh, of course they see you. We did kind of announce our plans to everyone. Oh, wow, can I just shoot a bunch of guys from in here? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be great. Alright, we're just gonna spend a turn getting everybody into position. I don't care. Oh my god, are you serious? I can't get in there because of the clone and the... that makes me mad. Well, I guess that means that we just have enough time to make sure that you're well fed and get to eat. You can't eat the food in combat. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's amazing. It's so amazing. You know what? Fine. I guess you don't get to do anything because of the cat. Jody? Jody. There you go, get in position. You got a nice bit of...
You don't look so tough.
Bury me with the money.
Wow, really? Jody.
Flanking the target.
I was wondering what was going on.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. All right. Ah, med darts, where would I be without you?
That took significantly less time than I thought it would.
Good stuff.
I planned some extra time just in case I ran into traffic, and there were no fucking traffic. I just got stopped at a lot of red lights.
Deploying melee.
Nice miss. Wow, that's Get him, kitty! Oh, minus 20% hit chance. That's not the most terrible thing. It's a little bad. Three frickety hit points. We're not.
Cooperation is key to victory.
You tell him, Velvet. Jeez, good stuff. Good stuff.
Over here, guys.
Thwap. Just defend yourself, Jetty. Wow! Okay. Hi, Dave.
By the way, Leah, I'll provide a little bit more background once I'm done eating.
This is one of Gail's favorite games, and he knows far more about it than I do. Loot bag.
I think you got screwed out of a cutscene, or at least a little bit of conversation, which was another reason that we swapped over to you playing single player and me just commentating.
Plan outlined on this chalkboard is simple yet effective. Step 1, kill them all. Step 2, party. Electronic safe. I can't pick that. Unfortunate. And I think
You can't pick that yet. Check and see if you can actually level up Basilisk. I think Basilisk is the one with that.
He doesn't have nerd stuff, though. It's an electronic safe.
Oh, is it nerd stuff? We have a thing.
Where is our...
I think that would be Lotus, and we have the PDA.
Yes, I know,
PDA.
this character's nearly dying. Lotus
If we equip
skills...
the PDA on Lotus, then...
Still not going to be enough, because it would only get us to level 6.
With the PDA?
Yeah. It requires nerd stuff 7.
Aww.
I know. I'm irritated by it, too. Actually, you know what? Now that we're in a non-combat situation, this is the ideal time to eat food. Instead of, like... Like, we have bacon! Why are we not eating bacon? Sneaky shit. Nerd stuff. Weird
Hard ass
science.
and kiss ass.
Hard ass and kiss ass.
There used to be a smart ass, but I think they got rid of it.
It became nerd stuff. Because I remember that too. Can we talk about the monkey?
We can talk about the monkey.
Go
What do you want
back.
to talk about the monkey?
I want to be monkey.
Return to monkey.
Return to Oh, that's a little too close. We went too far back. Monkey. It's an inflatable gorilla. Someone has turned this inflatable gorilla into a frozen gargoyle, no doubt in hopes of scaring away unwanted guests. Alright, now we go talk to Flab the Inhaler. And he'll be like, oh, thank you so much for getting rid of that pesky dude whose name I don't remember off the top of my head. Here's some more money.
Charlie knows, Red Hat.
I was just making fun of myself.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Alright. Side quest done. Ranger justice dispensed. In indiscriminate fashion. We protected DJ RIP.
We should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cotton can cure what ails ya.
And technically the synth wearing the
What do
Nixon
you think of the mask?
I welcome you to my house. Illuminated with the correct amount of prejudice, I hope. Thank you, Rangers. Here, a reward for your efforts.
And now the Monster Army loves us, so we should shop here because we get a stupid crazy discount now.
30%.
That is significant.
Get your protective gear here. Hello. Welcome to Talbot's Tannery.
Can we see your wares?
That's why I'm here.
Cool. A thin coat of this chemically inert polymer will provide multi-energy resistance to a piece of armor. Spray a bit in your mouth if you never want to taste anything again. That actually looks like a phenomenal armor mod.
That came with the DLC, I believe.
Oh. Yeah, that's...
it got added in with the DLC.
That's phenomenally good. We don't have 6 armor modding yet. Next level we will.
You might have 5 and you need to swap the thing, though. Maybe. I don't know.
Either way, it's dirt cheap, so I'm buying it. We don't need a rib cracker. We don't need a road warrior. I don't care how much flammen this thing can verf. We don't use Flammenwerfer. Thanks for stopping by, Leah. Nobody uses big guns, so forget it. I still like this frickin' crossbow. I really do. It has its uses. We don't need 2 pulse guns, do we?
Unlikely.
Then we definitely don't need 3 of them. Auto shotgun, whatever. We have so much armor now. We went from having so little armor to so much.
I think we're building up either Lotus or Gael to use that. The tank armor.
Yeah, that's why I didn't sell it. Sell junk. These are good. These are really good.
We've got some of it, if I recall.
Yeah, I just want to take a quick look-see.
You should be able to buy all of it. I think we have the guns that we need for now. Worst comes to worst, we make more money and come back for better guns.
Yep.
He stepped away, so now that I am done eating, I actually don't need to do it. At least not yet. The explanation of the setting. I'm gonna see if I can find a definitive date, because all I know is like the time frame.
I think I can get rid of all the tactical armor and the merc armor. Because everybody's wearing better now.
Tactical armor, maybe not, but definitely merc armor.
Yeah. No, everybody's wearing tactical armor or better.
Even the pants?
Well, the chest pieces, at least.
Yep, fair.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to Talbot's Tannery. That's why I'm here.
So...
$1998. Then why the fuck is there a Braveheart reference? That was like early 2000s. Let me double check that.
Keep in yellow or blue?
IMDb.
Definitely blue. It'll bring out your eyes.
I want to see the arcade machines. Holy crap, they probably don't work.
I stand corrected, 95.
The famous arcade game where you clean up the streets with your fists. Defend the Earth against aliens and space debris. Eat your way through the maze, but don't get caught by the poltergeists. Before the war, people used these to ride ocean waves, probably for transportation.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
These old things I got for a steal at Talbot's Tannery.
Storage Unit 105 key. Quarex tape.
Made it past Telluride today. Found a guy there who sold me some rat jerky. There's a caravan heading for Boulder, and I'm going to try to tag along. Colorado's cold and kind of scary, but there's treasure here, too. That guy with the rat jerky, he had like 6 or 7 3DO cartridges just lying around his shack. When I asked him how much for the set, he looked at me like I was crazy. Practically gave them away. You know what? Leaving Arizona might be the best thing that ever happened to me.
I know a lot of people that would say that now. This vacuum cleaner appears to have been retrofitted into a device that emits infrasonic messages. It has 3 settings: lucid, bathroom, and nightmare. The robot slumps in place, eaten by rust, almost lifeless save for the faint pinpoint glow of its pupils. Hey, you functional? It clacks in reply, an uneven staccato noise, its head twitching like a clockwork bird that has forgotten the trick of realism. A hiss of black smoke unravels from the paneling of its throat. Wait, did you level again?
Sick. Yeah,
oh, you
nerd
did
stuff's
level
sick.
again.
We can do that. We can equip the PDA and do nerd stuff 6.
Meanwhile, I'm just thrilled at the fact that we just got Basilisk enough coordination to give him an extra AP a turn, so...
Yep.
It's kind of a big deal. 6 skill points, baby!
By the way, I do want to go ahead and say that for Jody, we're going to want to back and forth between, I think it's, whatever the top one is, the AP one, and intelligence, if she's not already highly intelligent.
Welcome back, Leah.
Hi, Leah. I am done eating, so I can explain the setting if you're ready. Hi, Dave. So anyway,
we have 7 skill points on Lotus.
So, in Wasteland, it's like Fallout, without the retrofuturism thing. So instead of it being like, oh, everything looks like it's the 50s, but it's also nuclear wasteland, it is modern day actual 1999, except we nuked each other. 1998, excuse me.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
So fast forward a billion or so years, because that's the way these work. We are a remnant of the Army Corps of Engineers. We are the Arizona Rangers, and Arizona is not doing too well. We have a place in Arizona, I forget what it's called. It's not Cochise. Cochise was the Air Force base he destroyed in 2, if I recall. Anyway, we have a big old base that has people in it, and they're slowly starving to death. So we are here in Colorado dealing with a man who is going to make our people not starve to death.
I love those boots.
And in exchange, we need to go and arrest his 3 children.
Inside his glass confinement, Tarjan bears his rictus grin to the world, an eye cracked, the other throbbing like a flesh wound. There is a conspicuous red button. Beside it are the words, "Press here to receive fortune." Tarjan doesn't move, but something about him feels more alive. You feel a tingle on the back of your neck as a note emerges from the slot below his torso, inscribed with calligraphic lettering. A sight for sore eyes makes the whole world blind. I learned a perk! Cold resistance plus 1%, penetration plus 2. Cool!
It might be worth trying that on everyone, or does everyone get that?
Uh-oh. Well, here we go, Velvet. The 5-finger discount can cost all 5 fingers. Limit yourself to 3 fingers. In 20 years, America will be nothing but dust, and its mountains will echo with the screams of 1,000 fallen soldiers. Nope, that was a one-time thing. Had I known, it wouldn't have been him, but it's okay.
You could save, Scum, but...
I could, but I'm not gonna, because I don't remember the last time I saved. This display case contains an energy weapon that has been fitted with a highly sophisticated pre-war scope. It looks masterfully crafted and carefully maintained. I don't want to steal it! A small
I want to make you feel bad. Remember that every minute that you spend sitting here looking at the museum is another minute that family is freezing to death. You monster.
Oh, wow! Are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left. In a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any Rangers in a while. I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, coolness. Would you like a tour?
It's the cool museum of coolness.
Everybody says that. Oh well, what can I do for you?
Didn't you live with the Topekans in Arizona?
You must be thinking about someone else. Quarex is a more common name than you might think, you know.
No, it's not.
Anyway, not me. Nope.
You're sweating a lot, Quarex.
Oh, well, haven't you heard? Scientists say sweating is a sign of truthfulness. Okay, fine. I'm Quarex from Rail Nomads. Happy now? Kinda cool you guys have heard of me. Nobody knows about me.
Why'd you come to
Basically,
Colorado?
everything went downhill after Ranger Team Echo found that 3DO for me. Some shady guys started coming around asking me to sell it to them, and when I said no, well, they didn't like that at all. I was going to call the Rangers since you'd all been so nice to me, but then Ranger Citadel blew up, so I left. Had to
Oh, it
leave
was the
all my
Citadel.
cool stuff behind, even the 3DO. But there's lots of cool stuff around here, too, and I've been finding it. And that's how I started my museum.
If you're on the run from shady characters, why didn't you change your name?
Oh, I did. I just always forgot to say it.
You know what? You know what? That is a whole ass mood.
I'm supposed to say my name's Dave, but yeah.
Hi, Dave! Oh, God.
Same wavelength. Leah is too.
Bye, Rangers. Thanks for visiting me.
I don't know about you, but I love those boots.
Maybe later. We still got a few things to pick up first.
Ooh,
The guy in charge? I hear they call him Flap the Inhaler.
I should get a new scope for my sniper rifle.
By the way, I went and I replayed this. Other than some of the comments that they make whenever you're in there, and that's only a couple seconds as you're leaving. It's just taking normal movie scenes out of context.
Nice.
So like Die Hard and like I think Beverly Hills Cop, or was it Bad Cop? Or Bad Boys. I don't remember. Things like that.
I am genuinely tempted to just buy a bunch of crossbow bolts.
I mean, you can.
I am become Death, the destroyer of worlds. One tactical nuke for $700.
I don't think we have anything that would use that.
We don't, but it's funny.
I don't think I've ever come across anything that uses that.
But it's here. We just casually have a tactical nuke in the bazaar.
Oh yeah, I've sold a couple.
Just, it's not even a big deal. You know what? Let's buy some bolts.
I mean, you can always create more bolts. It's just...
I could. The bolts also require other things. If memory serves, making a bolt is like... No, I can't make crossbow bolts. Alright, the one thing I am doing... We almost never use this frickin' pulse gun. Meat maker? Now I have an alternate weapon that I can feel comfortable with.
I do want to point out it is indeed one shot.
You have pointed that out, and I am bearing it in mind. It also had... It's a little bit of a gamble because it... Oh, I also have to reload it every turn.
Yep, and it's probably best to reload it now.
Yep. But the one thing that I am gonna keep it in mind is the fact that it is 103 to 125 damage with 22 penetration.
If you can hit.
If you can hit. If I see a 95% hit, I'm probably gonna be like, you know what? Let's just do that, because I bet crits with this thing are great.
It has a lot of fall off because you can do more damage with better penetration on light armored targets with the normal ass assault rifle. But
yeah. But if I need to punch through something,
yeah, like if you're basically your pulse gun and your meat maker accomplish the same goal more or less.
Yep.
It's just that the meat maker is a little bit more ubiquitous, is how I would phrase that.
That's a good way to put it. 20% crit chance for times 2.6 damage is kind of nice, though.
That's not including what you already have.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that... Ooh.
So... I will say that I'm just guilt tripping you, because it actually doesn't matter, because I don't believe you run into those people. But, yeah, you have a choice of either continuing the main story by going back to Colorado Springs, or continuing the main story by going to Denver, I think. Whatever it is. Wait, don't you be my neighbor. What was that? Oh, we have to go talk to what's-her-face again, I think.
Oh, wow. It's
I mean, that would be a reason to go back, but
yeah,
at the same time, it's not required. What was Lords of War again?
Angela Death claims the Patriarch isn't the benevolent leader he pretends to be. If we want to see how he really operates, we should find a secret bunker in Broadmoor Heights and speak to Ironclad Cordite.
Ironclad Cordite is another...
Cordite.
Yeah, he's another follower that you can get. He's a punchy follower.
He's a punchy follower. We don't need a punchy follower. But I am kind of curious about this side quest. But the Zealot is level 9, so I want to get that done first. We're over level for it now.
Especially because people are fucking freezing to death.
Yeah, I don't want... I gotta do that. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Bam. Bickety bam.
We're dealing with robots, by the way. You might want to prepare accordingly. Not solely robots, but...
Boy, then oh yeah, you already have a shock mace as your alternate weapon. You're fine. Everything's fine. I don't even bother having a second weapon on Velvet because who fucking cares?
Eventually you'll want to get a,
an energy sniper rifle?
Yeah, an energy sniper. There are things that let you change your damage type, so you would just buy a different sniper and then change that. Probably the Red Dragon, because you'll find a better sniper soon.
Yeah.
It's about whenever I found mine, and it's fucking the one that I go all the way to the end game with.
Like this plasma linkage.
Yes. But it's also her only weapon, so I wouldn't do it on that.
Not yet. But we have it. That's the important part. I do want to travel to Colorado. Don't like one of your rangers? Kick him out of your team. We don't like you. You're fired.
You just assign them to dust duty. It's fine.
Denver. Let's go that way.
We might need to update or upgrade the truck for that. I don't know if there's radiation that way.
That's all I needed to know.
All the more reason to go turn in what's it called and do the other one. I mean, if you want to do the other one.
Yep.
So we're heading that direction anyway.
We're
might as
heading in
well.
that direction anyway, so...
Like I said, you don't actually meet those people. They say they have a couple days left of energy. There's a shop. Or I should say there was a shop.
A gaunt man in an overloaded old truck stares at you as you approach. His gaunt family sits beside him.
Howdy. Name's O'Leary. Say, you're them Rangers. The saviors of the refugees. Boy, are we glad to see you. In fact, was gonna donate this at your HQ when we got to CO Springs, but you're here, so here you go. Anyway, we ain't ate in a while. Was hoping we could trade you some things for money to eat.
For money to eat.
That's good to hear, Rangers. Thank you. We'll spread the word in the camps.
How are things out
Just
east?
every day. Haven't seen a marshal out our way for over 2 years. It's like the patriarch abandoned us. Oh, thank you. It ain't much.
It may not be much, but I'll buy some things so y'all can eat. That's fine.
That scout? That's not a scout helmet. What is that? Off to the right.
That's a commando helmet. That's a good-ass helmet.
Yeah. I recognize it. I'm just like, ooh. You don't want to spend all your money, though.
I'm not gonna.
I just want to make sure. Because we have a purchase to make.
You know what? We just gave them $400. That's gonna get them some food.
Hopefully. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. I just want to be like, look, here's $400. Here's some bacon. Downtown Colorado Springs. Damn it. Frickin' coaster.
You'll probably want to go back to Ranger HQ after you're done here, but...
That was the plan.
And then leave into the world map and then come back.
And then come back, because it'll zing me straight to...
Broadmoor.
Yeah.
Use my help. Even got my own blackjack.
Come
They still
along,
haven't
children,
cleaned up
let's
all those
go.
corpses. They still haven't cleaned up all those corpses. Love that they just leave them there. Yeah, you just gotta tell her, like, hey, I'm done.
We took care of it. You can rent out that room again.
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway?
I thought you told her her thing.
Ah, that's kinda sad. What did you do with him? Well, how about that? I'm glad to hear it. Never wished the poor man ill, just didn't want him here.
Well, now he isn't.
Thank you, Rangers. Here's a little something for taking care of the problem and tying it up in a pretty bow. So, my sciatica.
Mission completed, and I got like what, $150? That's fine. We got to make a purchase anyway. Come along, children.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. Do
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like being violent.
Rangers in league with human smugglers.
Violent and corrupt.
Sometimes that feels a little too topical.
I'm sure it was.
Alright, time to get a anti-radiation chassis. And then
All
we'll
of
go
them
to
are
Broadmoor Heights.
Radiation. It's just how deep into the wasteland can you go from here?
Now we know what the fox says!
Didn't you make that joke already?
Let me have my moment.
No, because you've made that joke already.
No.
When all this is over, and we send them savages back to Kansas where they belong,
Here to serve.
you bet you're gonna get a house.
Why not a mansion, if you're dreaming?
We don't need no big mansion, just...
Oh, I have to buy it.
That's why I said we had a purchase to make.
And where's Mama gonna stay when she comes to visit?
Masato is my hero. Never eaten this well in my life. Well, sure.
Don't do the armor, by the way. You get better armor for free later.
Alright. Sell junk. We made $2.
What's the Okay, that's a second shock mace.
Do we need a second shock mace?
No, because Gael has one, I think.
Now the real question is can I make another $584?
What do we have? We have EMP grenades, which we don't. We do have nerd stuff.
Subdermal plating.
Cyborg tech, we don't have that.
Yeet.
Maybe check and see if any of those mods are upgrades. The melee weapon mods.
Hit chance. That's not an upgrade. Damage +4. Already got him.
Sell them. I don't think that'll be enough, but...
Hit chance. 50%. Okay, it's not. But at least we can get rid of him.
Doesn't matter too much who's in charge of the bazaar, long as they're well, sure.
The fact that it scrolls up is annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the smokes?
Yeah, we are never going to use these.
I was more so talking about the actual cigarettes, but... definitely the confetti grenades, I don't think we're gonna...
Nope. That brings us $100 closer. We are almost there. Oh, yeah. Coffin nails. That sounds like something I want to put in my mouth.
I'm tempted to say the slicer dicer, but... that could come in clutch.
It's only $30.
Is that trooper helmet an upgrade for anyone?
No.
Sell that.
Especially not when we have this one here, the commando helmet. We need another $248, which I don't think we're gonna do.
We might want to come back for it, maybe?
Yeah. Unless I just sold our frickin' last pulse rifle, so we have nothing that fires energy cells.
We're not doing that right now.
No.
If we're going to Broadmoor Heights, it's mostly dudes.
Yeah, but I was saying I sold the last of our energy weapons. So the cells aren't... We can sell the flamethrower fuel.
Yeah, that's...
And
do we have 7.62? Does anyone use 7.62? It would be the 440.
Jeez.
I don't think anyone uses that.
For heavy machine guns, nobody uses... Well, I'm gonna double check that, just to be sure. Obviously not. 5.56 in crossbows.
I put
30-06.
ammo. I put ammo inside of my big wacky stick, so it go boom.
Yeah, no, we can sell all 440 of those. And we have no pulse rifles or anything, so we're selling the energy cells.
You come to me. Well, sure.
Well, sure. Sell them. All of them. Yeet. Get out of my inventory. Give me money instead. Yeet. There we go. We're skipping a chassis upgrade.
There's an achievement for getting all of them, but you can do that whenever you have more money than God. So
yeah, I ain't worried about it.
You have a debuff on someone. The fingers, the missing fingers. You have a mortar that doesn't fire anything, I believe, so. Oh, it's buff.
Wow. Awesome.
Surprisingly. Yeah, there's a spike launcher, which could be useful in specific situations. Wait, I think we just sold...
There's something you need. You come to me.
I think we just sold the ammo that we use for the thing. For the truck.
Oh. That's
an issue.
The 7.62?
Yeah. Double check that for me.
It doesn't say. We have a caltrop launcher now. Well, either way, we need to go see the doctor anyway, because I'm not using any of our items to heal.
That's good.
What do you need, Rangers?
I need to fill my health bars,
That's what
please.
you pay me. Have a seat.
Yeah.
I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Alright. Alright. This feels vaguely like progress.
Stay sharp.
You can exit through the garage. Also, they finished the statue. That's nice.
In honor of General Vargas and all Rangers who gave their lives for a better world.
Here to serve.
But yeah, if you go to the garage and you click on the truck, you can leave that way.
Oh, okay.
You see my ranch?
Nope.
And then we're going right back in, so. But if it doesn't say, then I guess it's just a free thing.
Yeah.
I knew the rockets took actual rockets, so. And the you get later on, you get a Or is it in the DLC? You get like a giant taser that uses energy cells.
Nice.
Brothers and sisters, make your kites strong, so the
I'm
offerings
sorry.
they bear will reach the heavens above. Take you the supple skin of the sacrifice, carve it in a single piece from belly and back, and stretch it upon a rack of metal or wood. Scrape the skin clean and anoint it with sacred oils, then leave it under the blessed sky for 7 days and nights. Take the long bones of leg and arm and lash the torso onto the kite. Thus will the workings of the flesh bear your gift aloft into the presence of the gods.
Right. Right.
Yeah, those are the sky fishers, I believe.
That's a thing that exists. Hidden hatch on a statue. Boy, I have ideas.
Did you guess on the Patriarch's Monument?
I did.
Then you are correct.
The plaque reads, "As leaders of the 100 families look on, Isaiah Buchanan passes the flag of the United States of America to his son, the future Patriarch of Colorado, Saul Buchanan, calling upon him to protect and glorify it to the end of his days." Now that you know what to look for, you can see that the plaque is actually a cleverly concealed hatch. There's a tiny pinhole near the top left of the plaque. The hatch rises, revealing a vertical shaft and a ladder leading down. Down we go!
I think I told you a little bit about what we're going to find here, but I think I did that off stream.
You did. Probiotic. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna quick save. And I think it's been about an hour, so I think now is a good time to take a little pause here. Especially right before, you know, what looks to be a promisingly eventful event.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of high-level sneaky stuff skills.
Oh, that's even better.
Have.
Cool, then that means we're gonna have to blow a bunch of shit up.
No, we're just gonna need to be very careful around mines.
Or we're gonna have to blow a bunch of shit up.